All right, we are now on to the make your first latte or cappuccino. I went with the latte, and so I went ahead and in the guide there's 2 marks inside of the frother itself, and I apologize I did not show you all that. But I filled it up to the correct line, and so with that being said, went ahead, press the latte or cappuccino button on the frother base. Okay. So, we are pretty much ready. Like I said, oh, sorry. I thought it was focused there. Alright. And as you can see, I have that little whisk thing in there. And so it's doing its thing. It says on here it'll take approximately 3 minutes. So, yeah. I will wait for that to get done before we move on. Alright, so it did go ahead and beep twice saying that it was all done. So now we're just ready to finish off the other part of the latte. And in the guide, it says to place a mug on the drip tray. There's already one on there. And lift the handle and place a K-cup in there, or K-cup pod. And then it says to brew a shot. So I'm going to go ahead and lift, dispose of the old. Alright, and obviously we want to push the latte and cappuccino button, which is the other one. And then we're just doing a shot, and so you push the K for it to brew. And then, yeah, it should start brewing all the deliciousness for us. Alright, and so we are all done because all of the lights turned off. And so it's just recycling the heat, or getting the heat ready for the next cup. That was a horrible shot, but there is coffee in here, sorry. So, you're just going to take your frother off of the base, take the lid off, and then just pour all of your frothed milk. You guys can't see any of that, sorry. We'll just do kind of like that. And just pour all of that goodness in your cup. And then obviously all of the good stuff is still, there we go. Get most of that good stuff off of there. So yes, this is what the latte looks like in the K Cafe Essentials. And I'll give it a little taste. And I just said the wrong name. It is not the Essentials. It is just the Keurig K Cafe. And it's delicious. Alright, we are ready to move on to the iced version of the latte. So, I went ahead and got myself a plastic cup. I think it's around 16 ounces. And according to the instructions, you fill about halfway full, which that looks about halfway full to me. I'm going to place it under there. And then I did go ahead and fill my milk frother back up with the milk up to the latte line, and of course you can't see it. So, but it is filled up to the correct line. So we're going to go ahead and sit that in there. And then we're going to I'm going to attempt to follow directions this time to do this one. So we're going to go ahead and get our new K-cup there, maybe. I'm gonna, yeah, I gotta put you down for just a second. Just wanted you to be able to hear everything that was happening. And it did go ahead and brew our shot of coffee while we were waiting for our milk to be frothed. So once it's all done, I'll get it all together. Alright, milk frother just stopped, so we are ready to pour. And obviously I'm going to try to do this so y'all can see it. So we are ready to just pour all of our frothed milk over our coffee that had brewed. And so you can see that almost filled up my cup here. But that whole first sip was nothing but your foam from your milk frother, which is fine. But somewhere in there towards the bottom is going to be your coffee. But nonetheless, that is how you do an iced latte in your K Cafe.